Good. Good job. Super. Good job. Now go to pirouette canter. Scoop. Yes. Yes. Now can you, yes. Now keep working on that pirouette canter until you feel you could just drop your seat down even heavier and he'll just walk. So keep the pirouette canter and keep working on that feeling that you can just, now you can walk. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Tell him he's a good boy. He needs lots of that. He's a little unconfident. Okay? Yeah, he needs lots of good boys. Lots of good boys. That was really good. Now we're going to do another walk canter. Yeah, think about getting him dropped a little bit more in the pole, pushing his back forward. Good. Now keep the canter here. Don't let the canter get any more fast. So canter, canter, canter. Yes, almost a pirouette canter, but not quite. Go down the long side. And keep 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Relax your legs long and down. Come. 1, 2, 3. That's where he loses the engagement and he gets a little lazy. Give him a little tap with your whip. Give him a little tap with your whip. And then keep him coming, but keep him collected. Come across your diagonal. Keep the collection and ask for a change with your outside aids. Collect, tap, change. Good job. Super. Now don't let him get too big. Don't let him get too big. Come back on a circle here. Pirouette canter. Small canter. Now big canter. Yeah, push him forward into big canter. Push his neck down. Okay, now good. Now small canter. Small, no, that's okay. Small canter. That's where his motor stops. You know, his motor, kind of tickle him. You don't have to smack him, but tickle him with your whip a little. Tickle him with your whip and collect. Tickle him with your whip and collect. Tickle him with your whip. Good. Go down the long side. Tickle him with your whip and collect. Uphill. Tickle with your whip. Is he straight in both reins? Don't let him get faster. Tickle with your whip, collect on the short side. You're doing great. Come across the diagonal. Keep him in this canter. Don't let him speed up. Outside range. Tickle with your whip and smack him and change. Good job. Good job. Pat him. Good job. Okay. Go to the trot. Good. Now go trot, 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 trot. Not that fast. No faster than that, but you can go with the big like this, but no faster. Keep, look for a little bit of bigness. You want to show off his gaits a little bit more. He's a PRE, he needs some gaits. Good. Good. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Go across your diagonal and ask for a lengthening. A medium. Not an extension, but a medium. Outside rein, and go. That's enough. No fast. Okay, too fast, too fast, too fast. Yeah? Come across the short side, a little collected trot across the short side. You're going to do it, yes, you're going to do another medium, but kind of squeeze him like a tube of toothpaste so it comes out slow. Build it. Half halt back, half halt back. Okay. This horse, you have to give him a little half halt in the middle of your medium to kind of set him back a little bit, or else he just starts to run. Do another one. Go, half halt. Go, half halt. Go, half halt. Go, half halt. Go! Good. Do one more. Did you feel how he wasn't as big that time, but he stayed more balanced? Okay, one more medium. Go. Big go. Now half halt. Now big go. There, that's better. That's better. Okay. Now go ahead and let him stretch a little bit. So go to your rising trot and let him stretch. Good. Yeah, do one circle or 2 circles this way, and then do a figure 8, do a couple circles the other way, and you can let him walk. That's okay. It's okay. Yeah, make sure you don't get too much. He's pretty sensitive on that curb, you know.
He really is.
Yeah, because you got right there, what happened, he's got a little short on your right curb.
Okay.
You know, and this is fine in your stretch. You don't want him a lot lower than this.
Okay.
He could maybe be a little bit rounder, but not a lot lower. Because if he gets too low, I don't think he's quite strong enough to keep himself from falling on his face. Okay. And then when you're ready, go ahead and walk. So, I think that was really good today. What did you think?
I agree.
Yeah.
The canter felt good.
Yeah.
Like when, after we did the parallel canters and you had to go down the long side, like
Yes.
before the pieces,
Yes.
it felt better there.
Yeah.
And when you told me there to take my leg off and it broke, after that I was able to actually take my leg off, which was nice.
So your changes, you really have to make sure he's collected, and you kind of, the changes are confirmed, but they're not for dummies.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you really have to set him up correctly and really ride through the change. And you have to just keep thinking, collect, 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 forward through the change, but then collect, 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 collect. Lots of collection. Do a lot of collection in the canter, and what I would do is like we kind of did just today, practice a lot of walk canters, canter walks. Do that until you feel like they're reasonably good, and then do some pirouette canter, a little bit of back and forth in the canter, and then when you feel like the canter is collected and underneath you, then try your changes.
Okay.
But don't go do your changes unless you've kind of done that prep work first,
Right.
because he's going to be too strung out,
Yeah.
and they're not going to work. That was very good. He's going to be fun. He's a really cool horse.
Yeah, he is.
He's really cool. He's got a really great attitude,
He does.
and he knows a lot of stuff. I just feel he needs more throughness and a little bit more fitness. And I'd like to get him to have, he's got a nice connection to the bit, but it's not really one that you feel like is just like super, super just really connected over the back.
Yeah.
It's almost like there's a disconnect between the neck and then what the back is doing.
Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't feel like reliable in my hand.
No, and I would agree. Like when I was riding him, I was just like, wow, I mean, he's here, but you can't do anything with it. You know, it's just not really reliable, exactly. No, he's good. He's a good boy. Do you have any questions?
Not today, no.
Okay. That was good. You're welcome. I'm glad that those changes were, I mean, he didn't have one late change.
Yeah.
You know, both of them were really good. So I would work a lot on half passes.
Yeah, I was gonna ask actually, when I'm playing with them in the canter, should I, like I'm generally, there's not a real difference, like I'm doing the same things as I'm doing in the trot, like inside leg forward.
Yep, it's the same. It's the exact same thing, except for in the canter.
And can I do the exercise in the trot where you canter and then leg yield for a little bit to get him off the inside leg? Can I do that?
In the canter, you should be able to move him whatever which way direction you want to. It's the same as the trot. Obviously, you know, the canter is a little bit different because it is, you know, that asymmetrical movement where it's not like you can turn him into a total pretzel
Yeah.
in the canter. You know, you have to be mindful of his balance. But you should be able to half pass left, leg yield right, and put him in whatever flexion you want to. That will help with your changes too, you know, because you have to be able to, you should be able to do a flying change in the wrong flexion. You should be able to do counter canter in the wrong flexion. You should be able to do, you know, it's not a half pass if you're not in the right flexion, but, you know, you should be able to change the flexion in the canter, leg yield, half pass, whatever, as long as you're not throwing him out of balance. You can do whatever you want. So that's what I would really work on is your half passes, and work on going to the left. You need to turn your upper body to the inside. Think about putting your right shoulder a little forward, okay? Because you like to ride going to the left, you like to ride a little bit like this. And so then in the half pass, you're trying to get him to bend, and then your left hand is coming like this. And you need to put your right shoulder forward, get yourself more like this, and then your left hand will be a little bit more efficient, and you'll be able to get a little bit more better bend. Okay. Going that way. But yeah, so going to the left all of the time, think about putting your right shoulder forward a little bit. And I'm going to keep adding things onto this. And then when you do your half passes or your walk pirouettes, watch your elbows.
Okay.
And I don't notice it when you do anything else, but when you do your lateral work, your elbows like to do this. You get a little stiff out like this. So that's where you need to put that right shoulder forward and then check in with that left elbow that it's here and that it's not here. Okay. Once you think about the diagonal line, just put the haunches in on the diagonal line. For sure. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Now the diagonal, put the haunches in. So get right. Yes. Yes.
That looks good.
Haunches in. Haunches in. Haunches in. That's for your half pass there. That's my little cover in. Diagonal line is F. Now put the haunches in towards F. Yeah.
Oh, it looks good.
Haunches in. Left leg. Haunches in. Now finish with more haunches. Yeah? Good. One more time coming this way. That one was better.
That one looked good.